Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
Laura, as that storm moved through, and then you've had this pesky boundary kind of hanging out. When you get a stalled surface boundary, it really does act as a focal point to get some of that increasing instability. That's what you're seeing across portions of the Mississippi Valley. The risk for severe storms stretching up into the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, D.C., Charleston, Roanoke, you're getting in on that as well. But Little Rock, you've got that risk for some strong to severe storms. The main risk today going to be damaging wind gusts. However, as we saw, flooding is going to be an issue, but also an isolated tornado can't be ruled out as we head into the latter part of the day and you get some of that daytime heating. So Little Rock, you'll have waves of rain and that chance for storms on and off throughout the day. A wider view of the region that has that risk for severe storms. Watch what happens as we head through the afternoon. We've got these storms just blossoming, moving toward Philadelphia, down into Roanoke as well. And as mentioned, some of these are going to pack a punch. Some of them are going to have those gusty winds. And again, isolated tornadoes can't be completely ruled out. And then, of course, as we've seen, especially on places that already have saturated ground, we've got that risk for the flash flooding. So Lexington, even into Thursday morning, you'll notice back over the lower Mississippi Valley, Mississippi, Little Rock, you guys are not getting out of it. You're just getting these rounds and rounds of rain and storms. So Nashville, the forecast for you might be okay kind of early afternoon, but you'll notice you really start to see those storms picking up as we head into the mid to late afternoon and the evening. So just, I'd say, keep an eye on that forecast. Well, tomorrow the threat for tornadoes increases in the huge flip-flop. And you know the saying, what goes up must come down. You about it. You should be perfectly prepared for this cold down that's coming for some of you. So let's talk about it. Alex talked a little bit about it. For Labor Day weekend, you can see we still have these strong high pressures in place. That's keeping that jet stream displaced to the north. That also keeps our cooler air displaced to the north and brings us some really hot temperatures. Record heat across the west, mainly dry as we head through Labor Day weekend there in the middle part of the country, and of course stormy along the Gulf Coast as you get that Gulf moisture, Atlantic moisture moving through. But watch what happens. That dip in the jet stream, that little nugget of blue and green that you see diving farther south, well, that is going to bring some cooler air, and not just, you know, slightly cooler air. We're talking about significantly cooler as we head through next week. You can see the temperature outlook. If you want cooler temperatures, you're going to have to head from the coast and move inland, that's for sure. The plains are going to see a nice cool down. Places like, as mentioned, Denver, you've got a huge change coming. So look at this. You're going to go from the upper 90s Saturday and Sunday to the mid 40s by Tuesday. That's your high temperature. That's not your low temperature. That's your high temperature. That is the type of high you would typically see in December. So huge swing there. Down below freezing by Tuesday morning. It is going to be below average for you for several days. Alex, you know me, I want none of that, but you might want to catch a flight to Denver. As Weather Center Live rolls on, I'm meteorologist Felicia Combs, along with meteorologist Alex Wallace and hurricane specialist Dr. Greg Postel, shaping up to be a very dangerous day from the Mid-Atlantic